for August.
Alright folks, today on Ray's Retro Reviews we're doing Geometry Wars Retro Evolved. This one's a classic that just came out recently and was originally started as a project on Project Gotham Racing 2, I believe it was, the original Xbox. And you could find it in your garage. It's just a small game. I'll show you the retro version here in a little bit. This is the evolved version. They snazzed up the graphics a lot more and upped the difficulty a lot. So basically you're just flying around in the ship using the stick to point, using both sticks. It's kind of like Robotron type controls where you're using the left stick to move around and the right stick to shoot. And the main goal here is just to destroy the shapes and survive as long as you can, which can prove to be difficult at times. Now, I seem to not be having too much difficulty here at first, but that'll change. Now you get multipliers as you continue there, as you saw there on the screen, and just continue shooting the shapes. They'll start showing up more and more frequently. It's like a very old school classic feel to it, and even for a newer game. I mean, this was an interesting buy for a lot of people, and it is actually one of the most popular Xbox Live Arcade games out there right now. Mainly because, you know, the hardcore get into it because of its difficulty. Yeah, those are smart mounts. You want to use those. Those help. Especially when things get like that. Oh, okay. Clear the screen again. And that was probably not too smart of a move, using 2 smart bombs this early in the game. But now that I've got the triple shot, I can just kind of plow through these guys. And as you progress, you get better weapon upgrades, and all these things don't seem so daunting. Now these ones are interesting. They avoid you, but they go for you when they have the chance. They more like push you into other enemies like that. And now we have the snakes. Snakes are rather interesting. Notice the bright flashes and everything. We'll just hold the screen there. Now this shows us a wormhole. And you'll shoot this and enemies will start going into it. Like it'll form sort of a vacuum. And then you'll just have a lot more vicious enemies coming out of them. Attempting to not allow that to happen. It's rather crazy on the screen. You can't really see what you're doing after a while. Like there. Just keep flying around and attacking stuff. It's unrelenting. And there I go, I'm done. As far as that goes. Now I'm gonna hop down here, play the game again, but we'll play the retro version. The retro version looks very much like, kind of like an Asteroids look, or Space War. So it's a real take back to a lot of the older games. Now, you'll note that there's not really much motion as far as the regular screen goes. So it's just your ship. And, for some reason, it seems a lot more difficult. And the wormhole is pulling me in. Those things are more aggressive than the retro version. Oh, keep that in mind. Smart bomb. But to me, it definitely has an appeal to it, because I like the old school arcade stuff, and you know, this really attracts me. But I think it's a good buy. It's I believe it's $800 now on Xbox Live Arcade, so go out there, have some fun with it. I'd say give it a try. You'll like it. Alright. Well, thanks for listening, and happy arcading.